the big one. Alright guys, Pitbikesonic here. We are back. 2025 has officially begun and we are here for round 2 of the BMB Championship, here for technically our second race meet in a row here at Teesside in Middlesbrough, because we came here in the at Christmas time for the Moped Mayhem. Slightly bit warmer here today, so that's nice. But yeah, this BMB's second round. They've already had one round at Rowra. This is their second round, and we've got Lid next weekend. Massive shout out to you guys. Since I've got here at Teesside, I've only had things but good news about that news episode, which is really good. It was a bit rogue. We're gonna streamline it a lot better, me and Rob, but a massive thank you. We've got loads of good feedback and I've already had loads of bikes that want to go on the news for reviews or ratings, shall we say, and I've even had a bit of crash footage sent in, so that is absolutely mega, so thank you guys for all of that. So BMB this weekend, we have got Friday practice today. It's not timed or anything like that. It's literally just Teesside running a Friday practice, not even run by BMB. Then we've got Saturday tomorrow, we've got a few more practices, 2 more qualifiers, and then we've got 3 races on Sunday, so we've got 2 days of riding yet before we even run a race. So yeah, it's going to be great fun. I love riding around Teesside. It's been about 8 years since I last did short races at Teesside, so it's going to be absolutely mega fun. And yeah, looking forward to it. Look, I wasn't going to do Friday practice today, but I'm so excited to get back on my bike. I just wanted to do it. So yeah, it's going to be mega fun. I'm not even sure what track layout we're using today, so we'll see. But yeah, I won't bore you with too much footage today, guys, because it is just Friday practice, but I'll stick the best GoPro footage in. I'll talk to you throughout the day or halfway through the day, and I'll speak to you at the end, telling you how things are going. But apart from that, speak to you guys later. Got new toys.
New toys.
Woo, solo 2. We can see how slow you're going now. I don't know if that's... Does it have an egg timer on it?
An egg timer? No. Basically, you're going to stand there and how much it's a road.
Yeah.
How long it takes me to get round track.
So this is the setup for the weekend. We're only in the little gazebo this weekend because it's only me and Rob. Chris has been a proper diva and he's just walked off, left us and gone and hung out with some cooler kids. So me and Rob are not cool enough with him. He's with like the established BMB people and we're just like visitors really. We don't come here very often, so he's fucked us off. But I'm sure he'll cram his way back in next weekend at Lid at Fab when he loves us again, and we're the cool kids. So yeah, it is what it is. But let me show you around. Let's have a look at the gazebo for you. So we've got 2 CWs in the camp today. We've got me and we've got Rob on the CW KTM. Levers hanging up here. Rob's fresh set, not so fresh now because he's had a few offs in them. So DRC's going well. We've got our table here with helmet dryers, and yeah, we're all set to go. Really nice little professional setup, all ready for a weekend here at Teesside. Looking spunky. Hello everybody! Because today, like I've said earlier, is a Teesside day, not a BMB day, you can listen to my voice because I'm allowed the GoPro on my helmet, which is mega. So I can have a word with you as we go round, but as you know guys, I don't do a lot of talking when I'm normally going round, so God knows how much you'll get out of me. But here we go, Teesside Moped Mayhem. Rob nearly cut me up in the pits. Woo, there's a lot here for a Friday, boys and girls. it's bumpy. It feels a lot more bumpier on my CW than it does my CRF70. Oh, that is fucking horrendous. Oh, that was a big one. Oh. I'm having slides on the rear as well, to be fair. Don't know if there's something down on track. Oh, session 1 done then. No, nice to crash to get on the first one. Oh, don't do burnouts in the fucking pits. Or maybe sort your fucking track out, Teesside. Idiots, absolute idiots. Right, session 2. Here we go. A bit of an eventful session 1 with that high side in front of us, but personally I think it went well myself, but fuck me, so many rear end moments. I wish I was on my fucking trusty armchair. That handled so much better around here. Just, this feels like, it feels like I'm riding a super bike. The rear end moments I'm having is yeah, she's a bit of a wobbler. Oh, we didn't get quite out first. Oh, you're going to get a bit of overtaking in this session now then, ladies and gentlemen. Dave, not Cookie Monster Dave.
Been black flag twice because you're not supposed to wear GoPro on the top.
Oh, I've always come here and no one's ever complained.
Yeah, well,
If it's changed recently, then I'll take it off, that's fine.
alright. But make sure you're not.
No, I'll have it on the bike, not on the...
bike, yeah.
No worries.
What do you get black flag for? Oh.
I've always come here and they've let me have it on my helmet.
Yeah.
It's one of the few tracks they do, and it's not a B&B day, is it?
No.
Right, so I've been out for 2 sessions now, guys, and I've been told off twice. So first session, I got told off in the pits for doing like a little burnout. Basically, we're in the dirty area of the paddock, so I did a little burnout just to get the dust off my tyres. Person, tap on the back, can't do that, mate. Like, fucking hell, bud. You're worried about fucking your tarmac in the pits. Have you seen the state of your track, Teesside? Fuck me. And then I got told off coming in from the second session for having my GoPro on my helmet, and I'm like, I had it on for 4 hours at Moped, mate. I only didn't see him say a bloody thing. Oh, Teesside is so boring.
Boring! Boring! Boring!
But hey ho, still having a great day. I still love this track, even though it is like a ploughed field. There's so many different bits of tarmac there, concrete painted and things like that. But it's a mega track. If it got resurfaced, it'd be even better. Speak to you later, guys. Right, guys, first 2 sessions done. Gone okay. Well off the pace at the moment, well off the pace. Got to pick it up a bit. Bikes, not good. I think everyone's having the same problem though. I don't think it's just me. So rear end, just losing it all the time. Can't get on the power when I want to. It's an extremely bumpy track. my CRF70 would be a lot better here. I'm going to learn from now on. I'm always going to bring my CRF70 around here. I don't think the CW is as good. Chris will probably prove me wrong by going quicker than everyone. So, but personally for me, I don't think it's quite right. So we're now going to make some changes. We're going to drop the forks through because I want the bike as stable as possible. So we're going to have them flush with the yoke and just go from there really. And keep the YouTube, I'll keep the onboard footage coming. As you saw, we got that nasty high side in the first session, which was pretty epic. But yeah, make some changes now, see how we get on. Let's put a fresh battery in. Woo, let's go boys and girls. Right guys, so that's Friday morning, all done here at Teesside. We're now on lunch break. Reasonably good. Third session was a lot better, We've got a lot clean track, busy track on the second session. Went out late, missed it, and didn't get a clean lap. But that session was a lot better. We got knocked another second off. We're down to an 18.2 now, or 1:18.2. And I've now changed gear into a 37. It's just a bit boggy. I only use third and fourth here, so it's just a bit boggy around the tight sections in third gear. So we've just gone one up from 36 to a 37 on the rear. Yeah, fingers crossed that'll make a difference. Hopefully you don't rev out too much now on the fast straight, because obviously it's now going to be more acceleration than it is top speed. But apart from that, pretty good today. I'm battling with people who I expected to be battling with, people who are in the top 5 at Rower at B&B round 1, so happy where I'm at, and yeah, all good. Speak to you guys probably at the end of the day now. I'm aiming now, we've got 118. If we can get a low 117 before the end of the day, or maybe a 116, be a mega day. Well happy with it. We made some changes as well, pushed the forks all the way through as well, because like I said, having a lot of moments with the rear, but that really helped it in that last session, so fingers crossed. Yeah, all the changes we've done today have been good. A lot of people out there running ours, a lot of people. We're sticking with the SS's, sandbag for today, and maybe we'll put the R's on tomorrow. It's meant to be cold here tomorrow, so it probably will be our weather. So yeah, I'll speak to you at the end of the day, guys. Right, so that is the end of Friday here at Teesside for round 2 of the B&B Championship. Pretty good day. The bikes run mega all day. I got no complaints with the bike apart from, don't want to give excuses guys, but it's not the bike to be on for this track. It is so bumpy and horrible. I wish I was on my CRF70. I think I'd go so much quicker if I was on that bike. I haven't been on ours all day either. All the guys that are quicker than me have been on ours all day. I just want to knacker them out, save them for tomorrow, save them for qualifying. I am going to put an hour front in tomorrow, see how we go. I'm probably about a second off the pace at the moment, to be honest with you, off like Tommy, Tim. There is a quick lad on an AMR as well. Yeah, who else was there? Stuart Hardman. So yeah, all of them. But yeah, weren't too bad. It's a pretty good day. Fingers crossed go a little quicker tomorrow. Let's go at Weatherspoons, split some G's. Alright guys, Pitbikesonic here, Saturday, round 2 of the B&B Championship here at Teesside. We've done a practice session on each already, in the 160s and the 140s, and we're second in the 160s, and sounds a bit shit, but we're 6th in the 140s, but that's good. That is good. We are only half a second off pole. Yeah, half a second off pole. So we're only half a second off pole, and we're in 6th place. That shows how close it is up the front. So yeah, even when we were out there in the session, you would have seen in the GoPro footage, it was tight, very tight. I made a bit of a mistake. I dropped off the front lock because I thought I'm getting held up here, but then they upped their speed, so I should have just stuck with them really. Hey ho, learn from your mistakes. We've still got another practice in each yet before we even get to qualifying. No races today. We've got another practice in each, 2 qualifying, and then we're done for the day, and then we've got all the insane races for tomorrow. So yeah, stick with it, and we'll see how we get on. Speak to you later, guys. Right guys, so that's all the practices complete now. We're now going into qualifying for the 160s now, and then the 140s. In the 160s we went quickest in the last one, so that was good, but I don't think Tim set or got a clean lap, shall we say. He's going to be my main threat in the 160s, and we've dropped to 8th in the 140s. That may sound bad, but it's so close. It's so close. Tim and Bjorn Esterman have pulled a little bit of a gap on everyone, and then it's just going to be a mass battle for 3rd, I think. So it's going to be interesting. I'll try and get a better position to get myself a good lap for qualifying in the 140s, but we'll see how we go. I'll speak to you guys later. guys, is the end of Saturday here at Teesside B&B round 2. Yeah, reasonably good day. I'm happy with my lap times. 16.8 we got down to today, which I'm well impressed with. Being 8th on the grid in the Pitbike 140s, that sounds a bit shit really, but it's not bad. The times are really close to 4th place. Bjorn has cleared off, he's about 8/10 faster than anyone else. Then you got Chris and Tommy, who are a little bit faster than everyone else, and then from 4th place, so that's Arnie Carr, Tommy Fielding, Tim Patterson, and who else? There's one more. Steve and Stuart Hardman. There's nothing in it. There is nothing in it. So it's going to be, I think, a good battle for 4th place. I definitely think I've got a top 5 in me in the 140s. So that'd be good. And in the 160s, we're on the front row. We are 2nd on the grid, not far off Tim. So maybe a chance of a win in the 160s. Hopefully, definitely a podium anyway. So we get one of those lovely B&B medals, which be pucker. If we can walk away with one of them this weekend, I'll be well impressed. I know either the 160s or the 140s. I think the 140s might be a bit of a push. But you never know. Racing's racing. It's really close. So you never know. So yeah, bikes run mint all day. I'm not gonna lie guys, I am fucking shattered doing 2 classes. My hand, I look like I've been going around the TT. Yeah, it's been hard today. This track is hard work with all these bumps. It's just, yeah, it is knackering. I mean, I feel my fitness is really good this season, but yeah, it's pushed me today. That last session in the 140s, I didn't go any quicker. I only went 10th off. I did a 16.9 that last one, which lost me 2 positions. I was 6th in Q1 and I dropped to 8th, which a bit annoying, but yeah, it's been a reasonably good day. Like I said, bikes run faultlessly, can't complain. I've had a good day. Those qualifying in the 140s have been so much fun with Tommy, Arnie, Chris. It's just been mega fun, so I cannot complain. That's what this is all about. It's what pit bikes are all about. This is what this season is for me. I want to make good vlogs for you guys and just have a really good time. So yeah, brilliant. If I do some filming tonight, I'll record it, and yeah, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow morning. If not, bye bye. Alright guys, Pitbikesonic here. It is Sunday, race day here at Teesside for the 2nd round of the B&B Championship. And today, we're going to have a little face-off. We got Tommy Fielding here. Also, YouTube, if you haven't been to his channel, give it a check. I'll put it in the description below. Tommy Fielding Racing. If you're more into your bigger bike stuff, it's an excellent watch. He races in the No Limits 1000cc class. I bought his... 2024 Honda 5-blade. He's had to do a few rebuilds on it recently, and it's had a few not his fault incidents, but yeah, he's a quality rider. But today he's back on the smaller stuff with me on the pit bikes, and like I said, we're gonna have a little bit of a YouTube face-off. We're less than a tenth. It's on. We're less than a 10th of a second between us in qualifying. I think we're next to each other on the grid. There might even be one person in between us. It's that close. So yeah, we're going to have some onboard footage. We've got 3 races. Comment below who you think's going to win, me or Tommy. He certainly would beat me on a 1000cc superbike, but on a pit bike, it's going to be a little closer. So we'll see. Feeling confident, Tommy?
Always confident. No, I'm not really. I haven't ridden pit bikes for quite a while, so I still feel a little bit rusty. But it should be a good day. Hopefully it stays dry. And top 10 of us are probably within a second and a half, with 8 of us within half a second probably. So it's going to be a little bit of a train, so there's going to be plenty of onboard footage.
Yeah, me and you. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be good. Who's going to come out on top? We've got 3 races to decide it. So we're now getting all set for my first race of the day in the 160 class. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough even to get the podium. I think it's going to be hard work. We've got Tim, we have Jack Benterac coming through on the Parker bike, pretty sharpish. I don't think it's going to take too many laps before he's with us. I've also got Sam Morris, who's getting quicker and quicker every single session he goes out, so we've got to keep them guys behind us. Try and go for Tim as long as possible, see if we make an overtake on him, you never know, and we'll just go from there. But yeah, be mega happy if I can get a podium, but we'll see how it goes, won't we? Could be a 4th, could be a 5th, who knows? But yeah, 160 race, 1. Let's do it.
On the back straight. Can he dive in on the inside line? He's trying to edge it through the chicane. There's nothing in it and he's there. Oh, brilliant from Jamie King. Fantastic ride. That was nerves of steel from Jamie King in the chicane, and it's not over yet. Patterson fancies his chances now in second place on the inside. Can he finish that move off? Jake Whittaker's got very little response. Whittaker's going to try and run right around the outside. Diving in on the inside, that's Morrison. Back into it once again. Oh, contact with Patterson, and Patterson's down. Patterson's gone. The championship leader. Patterson tagged on the side, and now only 3 of them are going to be making it to the line. It's not done yet for King. He's got to go. Push, push, push to the line. It's King. Jamie King gets there from Jake Whittaker and Sam Morrison. Only a 1/10 of a second clear.
And we were on the white line together. And the train was in the middle of us. You were going to take the left. I had the brake, stood up, and he just pulled the gate.
Fucking hell, Rob, I didn't expect that. I was hoping for a podium today, not a race win. Jesus Christ.
That was a mega race.
That was mega race. I'm quite happy to go home now, to be honest with you. I've got what I came for. Should we pack up and go?
Let's go. The bike is being pulled from the line, though.
I know.
You are cheating.
Right guys, so that is the typical highs and lows of racing. You go out, have an amazing pit bike 160 race and win. That was absolutely epic. A brilliant 4-way battle for the lead, absolutely loved it. And then go out for the 140s, get a reasonably good start. I think I was in the battle for 5th. Felt like, yeah, front of that group I could get to, and finishing a 5th, or it would have been 4th in the end, because Bjorn Esterman got caught for cheating. 16.1 horsepower. That's not just slightly over, that's very over. So yeah, I think we could have come 4th in that race, but unfortunately, yeah, just had a crash that was no one's fault. Someone braked hard ahead. Guy in front of me, Tommy Fielding, who the YouTuber we were going to have the little YouTube off with. He crashed in front of me and I had nowhere to go and crashed. Unfortunately GoPro weren't working, but I'll put a bit of this footage in hopefully so you can see it. So yeah, just one of those incidents. I'm not too bothered because this is the only B&B I'm doing all year, so it's not like championship or anything matters. It's going to be a bit further back on the grid now, unfortunately though, because didn't set a very good lap time in that race after I got back on. But hey ho, now getting ready to go out for the second 160 race. See how we get on. I'll speak to you later, guys.
It's actually closer than it has been, as Morrison is getting right up tight in behind Jamie King with a few corners to go. Could he snatch second place away in the dying seconds of this race? Morrison's trying a wider trajectory. Jamie King's going to try and hold the inside line. Morrison, oh, he's lost it! Morrison drops it! Oh, Sam Morrison loses the bike in the hairpin right in the middle of the road as Bednarek takes the victory. King is going to take second, undoubtedly. And the rest of the field now has to just avoid Sam Morrison, who gets going again. But there goes the podium.
Did you knock him off?
I think he knocked him off, didn't he? I definitely think he'd give Sam a helping hand then.
Definitely. I went to face it and he didn't help it.
Opportunity, but with Chris Wells falling out of the... Oh, second place is gone! That's Harrison! Oh, sorry, no, it's Hardman. Sorry, Stuart Hardman has crashed out. Just saw Stuart Hardman tumbling out of the race there on the exit of the hairpin. There is Stuart Hardman's bike. Is King, 5th is Robinson, and 6th is Bjorn Estman. Interestingly, just off to the left there. Oh, off the bike into turn 2, and that is Tommy Armand. Tommy Armand, who was in second place. It looks like P2 is cursed. It's Jamie King who's now second. My apologies. Jamie King is now in second. Morrison's down to fourth again. So Jamie King is in second. Right. The way that this race has worked out, second place is cursed. So wait until Jamie King has a problem. No, I speak too soon. Wait until Bjorn Esmond has a problem because he's just got back into second place. So Bjorn Esmond has gone from 25th to second in a little over 4 laps. Unbelievable. Well, he has to settle for second. Arnie Carr gets the win by 1/10 of a second. Jamie King in third from Sam Morrison in fourth ahead of Aaron Robinson and Tommy Fielding. Tim Patterson.
Yes! Hello! Yes!
All the medals today.
Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Right, I don't know when I last spoke to you, probably after the 140 race where I crashed. Second 160 race, comes second behind Jack Benterac on the GP12 Parker thing, so I'm classing that as a win myself. I was never going to beat him in a million years, so to come second, to beat the rest, it's what I did, and we had to do it at a really close race again with Sam, and he landed up crashing trying to get me on the last corner. So that's 2 people who have landed up crashing trying to get me on the last corner in the 160s. And then that 140 race, we come third from 8th on the grid. Totally speechless. Got an okay start. A few guys come off in front of me, which we will see in the GoPro footage this time. Stuart and Tommy both crashed in front of me. Chris had a mechanical, bit of a fortunate third, but I still had to get past Tommy Fielding. I had to get past the lad on the AMR, and once I got past them, pulled a gap. I couldn't believe it. I was riding as hard as I possibly could, got my lap time down to a 16.2, looked over my shoulder, expect to be about 4 or 5 people right on my ass. No one there. Had a comfortable gap, and actually went quicker than Arnie Carr, who landed up winning the race. So I'm speechless, guys. I didn't expect this day. I didn't even think I was going to get a podium, let alone a win, and 2 podiums so far. And the other race we crashed in, which you can't really do a lot about. Well, no one's fault. It just happens. I've got 2 more races left. Even if I throw these down the road, even if I came last in both of these, I'm happy. I'm absolutely ecstatic. I couldn't have a better start to the season. Alright, let's get ready for the next last 160 race. Speak to you later, guys.
Morrison has held on to it. It's been an absolutely fantastic duel. Not much has happened to change positions, but Sam Morrison has got the job done. He beats Jake Whittaker and Jamie King in a nail-biter to the flag. Well done to Sam Morrison. Esmond gets a 1:15.7 out of it. Arnie Carr, a 1:15.9. And they're emphatically half a second quicker than anybody else at least. So good work from Arnie Carr to keep Bjorn Esmond in his sights for the moment. This isn't over yet. Jamie King in third. Fourth place for Morrison. Fifth place is Armand. Just wasn't enough laps really for Arnie Carr to make his move, but Bjorn Esmond takes the win by a tenth of a second over Arnie Carr. Sam Morrison third ahead of Tommy Armand by only a few hundredths of a second. Jamie King in fifth position. Chris Wells is a fantastic P6.
Right guys, so that was the Teesside vlog. Where do I start? What a meeting that was. Yeah, B&B round 2 Teesside. It was epic. I mean, I could have never expected personally myself for doing that well, but just away from that, the racing was, I didn't have one boring race, not one. All of them were just jam-packed with overtakes, crashes, just incidents all over the place. It was just a brilliant race meeting, and that's the second B&B round in a row now where it's just been action-packed. I did the last round at Red Lodge last year, and obviously I'd done this meeting at Teesside, and the racing has just been absolutely epic. I mean, there's never a boring corner, let alone a boring lap. I think Teesside really helped that. There's so many passing opportunities, that track. Obviously it really gets let down by the surface. I mean, the track is horrendous. I've never been to such a bumpy track in my life, with different patches. There's concrete that's been painted. I mean, it is really bad. If Teesside could get that track tarmacked all the way around, I know it would cost an absolute fortune, but it would be an absolutely brilliant track, probably the best in the country if they could get that done. So yeah, brilliant racing. My results, yeah, to get, what was it, 3 podiums, 1 in the 140 and 3 podiums in the 160 with a race win. Brilliant. Yeah, really didn't expect any of that. Going to B&B as a championship as well, excellently run as well. There wasn't one incident all weekend, I don't think. I don't think there was even a red flag. It was hard to tell when you're in the pits if there is or not, because you can't really see the track, but everything ran on time, smoothly. Couldn't really complain about that. The only slight thing that I've got a little bit of a little tinge with is, I think B&B should drop it down to 1 qualifying. I think when it only matters for the first race with qualifying, because after that they go by lap times of the last race, drop it down to 1 qualifying, have a race on Saturday, just spreads things out a bit more on the Sunday. If you could have a race on Saturday, that would make it a lot better if they did that. But apart from that, a tiny fly in the ointment, I think they call it. Apart from that, solid weekend. The live stream was really good. The racing, like I said, was excellent, and yeah, plenty of track time. So B&B, thumbs up, couldn't complain whatsoever. So yeah, absolutely mega weekend. A massive thank you to all my sponsors, DRC Levers, Helmet City, 7-1 Racing, Kex, Racebox, KHR Motorcycles, Subline Graphics. A massive thank you to all of you guys who have helped me get to this point and helping me get these amazing results that yeah, I really didn't expect this weekend at Teesside. Next vlog, which has already been done and I've already been and finished the weekend, will be Lid at Fab, which is the next weekend after this that you're watching this, but I have already completed it and done it. If you would have seen from my short clips I've put on Facebook, you would have seen how I've done, and that vlog will be out next week hopefully. So a massive thank you as well to my members. It was nice to see Frank on the Friday on his CBR 125, and also a massive well done to Josh, who was competing in his first race meeting this weekend. And he did absolutely brilliant. I think he got top 10s in the 160 class, and he also got down to some brilliant lap times as well. He's 100% going to be in my Moped Mayhem team this year. And if you're interested in joining my membership, click the link below, guys. $3.99 a month, and you get extras like if you're racing, you can come in the gazebo with us, loads and loads of discount codes. You get to see these videos earlier before everyone else, and you join a WhatsApp group with us. So yeah, loads of extras. So if you want to join the membership, click the link down below. Apart from that, guys, amazing weekend. Speechless, really. So cheers, guys, for watching. Always remember, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week for Lid's vlog. Bye bye.